students, welcome to my class. In today's class we will continue with the chapter linear inequalities of class 11. We were doing miscellaneous exercise and we have completed first 6 questions. Today we will see question number 7 onwards. So the question is, solve the inequalities and represent the solution graphically on number line. So question number 7 is 5x plus 1 is greater than minus 24 and 5x minus 1 is less than 24. Here we have a pair of linear inequalities. We have to solve these two and we have to represent the solution on the number line also. So first we will take the first inequality, that is 5x plus 1 is greater than minus 24. We will take this plus 1 to this side. So 5x is greater than minus 24 minus 1. That is 5x is greater than minus 25. Now we will divide the inequality by 5. So we will get x is greater than minus 5. So this is the first equation. First inequality, okay. So this is the solution for the first inequality. Similarly, we will solve the second inequality also. So 5x minus 1 is less than 24. We will take this minus 1 to the right side. So 5x is less than 24 plus 1 is 25. Again, we will divide the inequality by 5. So we will get x is less than 25 by 5 is 5. So this is the second inequality. Now we have to combine these two inequality, that is x is greater than minus 5 and x is less than 5. So we will combine these two inequality, that is from 1 and 2 we can write, what we can write, minus 5 is less than x less than 5. So when you combine equation 1 and 2, you will get this inequality, that is minus 5 less than x less than 5. So what is the solution for this inequality? Therefore the solution is open interval minus 5 to 5. Okay, so the solution is open interval minus 5 5. This interval we have to represent on a number line. So we have already studied how to represent the intervals on a number line. So here we will mark minus infinity, plus infinity. Here we will have 0 and here minus 5 and this is plus 5. So see here, this is open interval. Open interval means these endpoints will not be included in the interval. So we will denote these points as this hollow circle. These points by like this, and in between region all the numbers in between minus 5 and plus 5 will be in this interval. Okay, so this is how you have to represent open interval minus 5 5 on a number line. So the representation of the solution graphically on number line also we have done. Now we will see the next question. So question number 8. 2 into x minus 1 less than x plus 5, comma 3 into x plus 2 greater than 2 minus x. So here also we have a pair of linear inequality. We will solve and the solution we will represent on a number line. So first we will solve the first inequality, that is 2 into x minus 1 less than x plus 5. So here in the left side we will multiply by 2. So 2x minus 2 is less than x plus 5. We will take this minus 2 to this side. So 2x is less than x plus 5 plus 2. Okay, so we will simplify, that is 2x is less than x plus 7. Again this x we will bring to the left side. So 2x minus x is less than 7. When you simplify you will get x less than 7. This is the first inequality. Okay. Now similarly we will solve the second one, that is 3 into x plus 2 is greater than 2 minus x. So first we will multiply by 3. So 3x plus 6 is greater than 2 minus x. So we will take this minus x to the left side. So we can write, so 3x plus x is greater than, we will take this plus 6 to this side. So 2 minus 6. So when you simplify, you will get 4x is greater than minus 4, and here we will divide the inequality by 4. So x is greater than minus 1. So this is the second inequality. So we got x less than 7 and here x greater than minus 1. Now we will combine these two inequalities. So from 1 and 2, inequality 1 and 2, we can write minus 1 less than x less than 7. Therefore solution, what is the solution? Open interval. Solution is open interval minus 1 7. So we have to represent this interval on a number line. Here plus infinity, minus infinity. Here we will take 0. This is minus 1 and here we will mark 7. So here also open interval. So these numbers, these endpoints are not included in the interval. So all the number in between minus 1 and 7 are the members of this interval, are the elements of this interval. So this is the answer. Okay. So the solution minus 1 7 we have represented on a number line. Now we will see the next question. So question number 9. 3x minus 7 is greater than 2 into x minus 6, and the second inequality is 6 minus x is greater than 11 minus 2x. So first we will simplify the first inequality. So 3x minus 7 is greater than, right side we will multiply by 2. So we will get 2x minus 12. Now this x term we will bring to the left side. So 3x minus 2x minus 7 is greater than minus 12. Again this minus 7 we will take to the right side. So when you simplify these two, you will get x is greater than minus 12 plus 7. When you simplify, you will get x is greater than minus 5. So this is the first inequality. Similarly, we will solve the second inequalities, that is 6 minus x is greater than 11 minus 2x. We will take this minus 2x to the left side. So 6 minus x plus 2x is greater than 11. So when you simplify these two, you will get x, and this 6 we will take to the right side. So x is greater than 11 minus 6. So you will get x is greater than 5. This is the second inequality. Okay, so now you see here x is greater than minus 5 and x is greater than 5. So we will combine these two. We got x is greater than minus 5 and x is greater than 5. So what is the answer here? X is greater than 5, which is the intersection of these two. If you check in a number line, minus infinity to plus infinity, x is greater than, this is minus 5 plus 5. X is greater than minus 5 means from minus 5 to infinity. X is greater than 5 means from 5 to infinity. So what is the intersection of these two region? That is the region from 5 to infinity. So the solution, when you combine these two, you will get the solution as, therefore solution is x is greater than 5, that is from 5 to infinity. So solution is 5 to infinity. Now we have to represent the solution on a number line. So infinity, here we have minus infinity, 0, 5. So open interval 5 to infinity. So 5 is not included in this region, and from 5 to infinity. So this darkening, this portion we have to darken and show. So this is the answer. Okay. Now we will see the 10th question. So question number 10. 5 into 2x minus 7 minus 3 into 2x plus 3 less than or equal to 0. And the second inequality is 2x plus 19 less than or equal to 6x plus 47. So first we will simplify the first inequality. For we will multiply each term by 5 and minus 3. So 10x minus 35. And here when you multiply by minus 3, minus 6x minus 9 less than or equal to 0. Again we will simplify, plus 10x minus 6x is 4x. So minus 35 minus 9 is minus 44 less than or equal to 0. So we will take this minus 44 to the right side. So 4x is less than or equal to 44. Now we will divide the inequality by 4. So you will get x is less than or equal to 11. So this is the first inequality. Now we will solve the second one, that is 2x plus 19 less than or equal to 6x plus 47. We will take the 6x to this side. Okay, so 2x minus 6x is less than or equal to this 19 to the right side. 47 minus 19. So when you simplify these two, you will get minus 4x is less than or equal to, here you will get 28. Okay, when you simplify you will get 28. Now we have to make the coefficient of x is equal to 1. For that we will divide the inequality by minus 4. So when we divide by a negative integer, the inequality sign will change. So minus 4x by minus 4 greater than or equal to 28 by minus 4. When you simplify, you will get x is greater than or equal to minus 7. This is equation number 2. Now we will combine these two inequalities, that is from 1 and 2, inequality 1 and 2, we will get minus 7 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 11. So this is the solution. So we can write solution is here closed interval minus 7 to 11. So solution is closed interval minus 7 to 11. Now we will represent this solution on a number line, minus infinity to plus infinity. Here we will have minus 7 and here we will mark 11. And here since it is closed interval, both the endpoints are also included in the interval. So we will denote these endpoints as dark circle. Okay, and the in between region we will shade and show. So this is the solution region. Solution region we have represented on a number line. So today we have completed 10 questions of miscellaneous exercise. Remaining questions we will discuss in the next video. If you like my channel, you can share and subscribe. Your subscription, my motivation. Thank you, students.